Good afternoon, everyone. It's Rita here, and today is November, I should remember this, 17th. I actually have a guild meeting tonight that I'm speaking at, so you would think I'd remember what day it is, but sometimes my mind just escapes me, especially when I'm thinking about a new journal, and that's what I'm doing right now, is thinking about that. So before I get into that part of it, I wanted to let you know this is what I ended up doing with the tie. I ended up putting an eyelet on the front and on the back. I did try the black ribbon, and it just didn't look right. And also, I don't know if I had put all the tags on the edges, but all the tags are put on the edges too. And then that's it's in a prior video that I listed for Etsy, so this part of it I didn't discuss in that video. But I think it looks fine with the sari silk. I thought the black, if I had the right black to put over here, which I could not find. I went to Hobby Lobby, but they didn't have anything that was black. So that's it. It's listed. I have it listed for $58, and that is because of the postage. This weighs a pound, so the postage is close to $10 if it's here in the United States, and the postage is free, so that kind of covers the postage in that one. Anyway, all right, so what I want to do now is I kind of want to get away from Christmas for a little bit. Maybe, I don't know if I'll ever go back to it, but I still have pages, kits that I haven't used that I bought for Christmas, but you know, there's always next year. So anyway, this one here, I have these cabinet cards, and I wanted to do a family history journal because I just enjoy doing that. And I'm not sure, you know, if I can do something that's good for anyone and everyone in their family, but I'm going to give it a try, and we'll see what happens. If not, I'll be using it myself. But I just love this lady. I got these cabinet cards from a friend of mine, and I thought, these aren't probably good, the ones with the farm animals and stuff, but I thought it would be kind of nice for the cover to put one of these cards on the cover. I purchased a journal not too long ago. I showed a video on it back in like August or something, where I had purchased one because the cabinet card, like this one says Kent, Ohio, and the cabinet card that I purchased that was the cover was my home, my birthplace, which was Madison, South Dakota. And so that was kind of neat. So, you know, maybe somebody would enjoy having this on the cover. I'm just not sure. You know, when you're doing your own family, you kind of like to have your own family pictures. So I might make something where they could actually put their own picture in if they wanted to. I'm not sure. These are all from Kent, Ohio, so it must have been one family. You know, somebody's left it somewhere, and anyway, my friend came up with it, but I think she's so cute. I don't know what to do with her. She's quite large. So anyway, that's kind of what I was thinking for that. Now, so I went looking for a family history type journaling kit, and lo and behold, it was JaneyB's. So I printed out her kit. I'm trying to keep track of what I did, because I did add some other pages for the backs. So this is her kit, and I didn't print every page, I don't think. So there's more pages to it than this. Sometimes I just don't want to print everything right now because I don't know what I'm going to do. So we have this. Now these have pictures of people on them, and I'm hoping that'll be okay. Then here's a solid page. This one just says family. Some of them I put background. That's what I was looking at. Here's another. Excuse my arm. I was actually working in the yard and dinged up everything. Did I already print this? Oh, I already have. Or maybe she did it differently. Oh yeah, It's the same picture, but on a different page. Okay. So good. I thought I printed it twice. Okay, so now this one I was going to print the one that's got family on it. This one, I thought it would be a good background page. So I went to print it on the back of this page, which when I did that, made my page upside down, or family's written upside down. So then I went back in and this is, these roses here are from her mystery kit. And so I went and reprinted that over this one, and I'm going to just cover these with a corner pocket or something like that, instead of wasting the paper. And then I'll do something on this corner. I might fold this under and make it a pocket or something. Nobody will ever know. So I did that on that one. This one I didn't put anything on the back yet. Then these are the tags, and I like the big tags, so I printed those out for sure. And on those I put those, this is from her mystery kit. I put those because they're real soft and you can write on there, like journal on the back. Here's her postcards that came with the kit, and again I put that on the back. These will probably be pockets, but just in case I put it on the back. Make it journal card. Here's another page, and on the back of this is Artie Mae's. I just wanted to do a background page also that, you know, was able, somebody could write on that, or if I cover it up, it's okay too. This is her page, and this one really probably was a background type page, but I just printed it out. I think I'll put pockets here. And then I printed this on the back, and I believe this is also Artie Mae's, that I have one of her vintage days kit. This one is JaneyB's, and this one is in her mystery kit, as well as that side. And I printed this on, I have some new paper, and I copy dyed it first. It is on, let's see, let me make sure, let's see if I can see though. Well, I can't see a watermark through this one, but one of the papers that I purchased is Southworth Natural Wove, and it's kind of like a linen-y feel. It's 24-pound paper, and it has a watermark on it. But when I coffee dyed it and printed on it, I don't see the watermark. So, but the other paper I bought was Southworth, I can't say that, parchment paper, which is 24-pound in ivory, and these are both from Amazon. And this was referred to me, or to everybody, by Crafty Cat USA. This is what she uses. So I thought I'd give it a try. Well, the color is really nice. I mean, it printed out really nice. This is JaneyB's. I thought that was cool, the map, because with Ancestry.com, you find out your heritage everywhere. So this kind of shows the whole European and North America map. So I think it printed out really nice, and it feels really nice. I think it'll be nice to write on it. This is the parchment, and I think this one might be the parchment too. I can't see the watermarks through those. Let me show you just, let's see what I do with. Okay, this one. Yeah, I can't see the watermarks. And I know I used both kinds of paper. This one is from Style 24 Designs, and it went this way, which you can't use in a journal. So I went to Publisher. There is a lady who teaches you how to change the format of the pictures. I will link her below. She is Pink something. I should have written that down before I started this video, but I don't remember everything. I knew there was something. Anyway, but I was able to change it to go in the format landscape. So I'm planning to use this for the center page of the journal. I just think that would be really pretty in the center. And there's not a lot of room to write everybody's family on there, but you know, there's plenty of other places that they can write information about their family. So that's that part. And then, let's see, move that out of the way. This is JaneyB's. This is one of her kit pages too. This one is from her mystery. It's a collage page from her mystery, which I thought was really kind of pretty on the back of that. This is from JaneyB's grungy paper journal pages, journal papers. Grungy paper dolls is what she has. I had to go back and find the name of it because when I saved it in the computer, it didn't tell me what the name was, but those are large tags. I like those tags. And this is also JaneyB's grungy collage page, and I think both of these are from the grungy collage. I'm trying to see if I can see. I've got a light up here that I'm, yeah, I do not see the watermarks, but I'm pretty sure that this one is the one with the watermark because it's whiter. It has more of a white than the other page was. But it feels really nice, and I coffee dyed it. Yes, this is that watermark. I can see it on this side. Yep. I mean, it's not that noticeable, but it's expensive still. This is, I think, 500 sheets is $22 for this one, and the parchment is $27 or $8 for 500 sheets. Normally, I pay for the hammer mill. I normally pay about $11 something. $11, $12 for 500 sheets. But I just wanted to do something a little different. So that's what these are from. Okay. And then this is also her grungy kit, JaneyB's. This is from TaylorMade. And I also took this envelope and I took it over to Publisher. I'm so thrilled to figure out how to do this, and I'm not doing it exactly the way she did. I've got to really watch her video more, but at least I got it big enough. So I thought this would be a nice journal page. Let me see if I can rip this really quick. I was going to get one of those. Oh, this rips nice, this paper. It rips really nice. No wonder she uses it. It rips like butter compared to my other paper. Now, this is 24 pound, so I don't know. I'm used to the weights of thread and stuff like that, and so this is a higher number, but I think it's heavier. It doesn't feel heavy, but in relationship to the grams or whatever, I don't know. Hobby Lobby's doesn't tell you what their weight is. So I'm just going to use this for a journal page like this to put in the book. Yeah, I can see that southwest on this side. I'll have to think about that. I guess if you print it on both sides, you're not going to see it. But I like the way it coffee dyed. And I think on this one, I'm going to use walnut stain. I'm thinking I'm going to use this darker. Whoops. Why is that stuck? Let me see if I have a, yeah, this is a sponge this. Let me see if it's too dark, because I don't really like it too dark. But I just thought it looked real vintagey with the walnut. So most of what I'm talking about today, because I just don't want to be here for like 30 minutes because I have to, I'm already prepared for I'm doing what they call a trunk show in the quilt world for our guild tonight. And I'm sharing my Jen Kingwell quilts. She's from Australia. And it's all the quilts I've done by hand. I do them all by hand. So I have about 8 to share, and then some techniques and things like that. Because we can't get anybody to come to our guild meetings. You know, we can't have speakers, and I'm in charge of the speakers. I was for 2020, and I guess it's going to carry over to 21 now, but you know, everybody canceled. Everybody we had lined up for the last year was canceled. So the one we would have had tonight, she's canceled too. So, and I don't blame them. You know, they don't need to get out if they don't have to. Okay, so anyway, I kind of think I want to use that walnut. Just kind of gives it a dark finish. So I don't use that very, very often, but I think I want this all to look very grungy, very vintage. And I love that map. That's great. I'm thinking these are going to look grungy or vintage. Probably should have did some coffee dyeing on this paper. This is cardstock. Okay, then let's see what's over here. This paper is also I think this is the parchment paper. I don't see a watermark on it. I don't know. My printer, HP, has pages that you can print. And I had a book of the school paper that I used to, you know, put in my journals, and I can't find it, or I'm just out of it, I guess. But it's, you know, it's that kind of school paper, like elementary school. Well, you can print this on my computer, on my printer. So I printed it out, and I did it on both sides so that, you know, I have a page like this, which I thought was cute. Then I found the dots, and this one, I'm going to have to cut this. I don't know why they had to put HP and dots on there, because I thought that was kind of cool, but I'll use it in a different size when I get to that. Then I was able to print out also the graph paper. It says HP down here in the corner, but I don't think that's that noticeable. So that was kind of cool. And I did it on coffee dyed. I did it on both sides. This one didn't print out correctly, so I'm still going to use it because it's good coffee dye paper. Can't waste that. All right, so I don't know if your printers do that, but that was kind of cool that I found that on my printer. This is just all coffee dyed that I've prepared. And this looks like, this is my old paper. See, it feels heavier. Or no, this might be the parchment. No, it's parchment. Okay. I think all paper feels heavier after it's coffee dyed. This one I printed from Artsology because I want to do these birds in this journal. And then I found these two clock faces that I'm going to cut out, but I don't know where they're from. They're just, I got them on the internet somewhere, I guess. So, anyway, that's my plan. So I'm hoping you guys will join me for that next journal making. And I think it'll be fun. I love to do these family history ones, and everybody's kind of into that with the information. I mean, you get all that information on your Ancestry.com or Family Search and that kind of thing. Like, I have all mine, but it would be kind of nice just to have it written somewhere instead of everything's on the computer. And if you had it written, you know, somebody comes over and you say, oh yeah, this is my great-grandmother, and she was born in Holland or, you know, Italy or whatever. I guess it's kind of hard to rip it still. No, it's actually ripping pretty good. This is the part I don't like when although this is printed out really almost full-size page. So, just gonna do this. So anyway, I guess that's it for today. I don't really have a project to make. Hopefully my next video I'll have something lined up. I did see something from Crafty Cat, a pocket to make. I might try and put that together. I think this journal is going to be a larger journal. I think it might be maybe 2 or 3 signatures. I'm not sure yet, because I don't know. Single signatures, I guess it's okay to make covers for them, but I feel like my covers are always a little too big for just one signature. But I know Gail Augustinelli does it all the time, just one signature. She makes them like they're, what's the word? I can't think of it. She just makes them so fast. She makes like 6 at a time, something like that. I don't think I need to do that part up there. I think, yeah, she makes a lot of journals. I guess I don't know. I just put a lot of thought into it. I want to see. I did this on cardstock. It's a lightweight cardstock that's Hobby Lobby's. I can't see where it starts. Oh, that doesn't. That's why it's not a page. It's not a page. Let me find a page that I print on cardstock just to see. So the lady that does the publisher, I'm going to see if she has something that tells you how to keep track of your files. Because, you know, like I knew that I had something from JaneyB that I used in the Henry Bell journal. But do you think I could find it? Because I didn't know what I named it. It's just so frustrating not to be able to find your files, especially if you buy a lot. I mean, I think I buy quite a bit. So I'm going through, and I instead of putting them like on my computer directly, I put them on a e-drive, you know, a little disc thing, not disc, what do you call them? Flash drive. And I still can't find them. It's just crazy. So I think that's going to be, this doesn't really tear very well. And this is thick. But I thought I would do, I guess I was thinking those parchment paper would be real thin, and this would give, you know, some stability to the journal, having a few heavier pages. I've never done any of mine with cardstock before. I hope that's not too dark, but it kind of gives that sort of a black, because it's pretty dark. But it kind of gives it a real neat little outline. So I don't know what to do for the cover. I kind of thought maybe I might have some vintage quilt. I have to go look. That would make a really neat cover for this. Kind of like this. See, it's kind of a quilty look. I thought that might be kind of neat. I'm going to get this all over my hands. It's not going to look good tonight. But then my hands look terrible anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alrighty, so I guess that's it. I'm going to sit here and work on these pages and try to get those all together. And then I will see you guys in the next video. So have a great evening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.